We're here at CPAC right outside Washington, D.C. This is the biggest annual gathering of conservatives in the country. Every year you can count on a who's who of Republican lawmakers, right-wing commentators, and it's ostensibly designed to promote conservative ideas and policies. But if we've learned one thing so far, the easiest way to get an applause, bash the media.
What you guys don't understand is that fake news is the reason that conservatives are winning right now, because they can't stop lying, right? They're pathological. At this point, CNN cannot stop lying.
Yeah. Many in legacy media love mass shootings.
When President Trump criticizes the media, why so many conservatives cheer? They don't understand. They think it's just because Trump is mean to the media and that we're all following Trump. No, we didn't like you guys before.
This is a conference with a very youthful feel. High school and college students from all over the country come. So that got us thinking, what do they think of the news media? How do they get their information? And what are their thoughts on the organization that employs me?
I really like One American News. I watch Fox at night for the commentary.
I typically go on like New York Times.
Which of these outlets that you have saved here, which is the best?
The Washington Post.
You like Washington Post?
Yeah, of course.
Even CNN?
Even CNN. Even though I don't always agree with CNN.
The only thing I like about Fox News, I feel as though they're the most conservative friendly major news source out there.
I find myself listening more to independent outlets like the Ben Shapiro Show.
Do you really consider Ben Shapiro an independent, though? I mean, he's definitely partisan.
Oh, absolutely partisan, no doubt about it. But I think that he approaches things with principles, and principles that I share. I think the media is biased to the left. That's the impression I get. Certain hosts like Andrew Cuomo or
Chris Cuomo.
Sorry. Yes, not the governor of New York.
His brother.
I'd say I watch Fox News a fair amount, and their biases really turned me off. I think, in particular, Sean Hannity.
The only person that the media is calling out is Trump for it. And they're making allegations that they can't prove. And it's a little bit hypocritical, considering they call out Trump for what he does, even though they do the same thing, and then have to go back.
Well, what do you mean, they do the same thing? What do you mean by that?
Like the retractions that all the news agencies have had to make. They come on and they make a claim from an anonymous source, and then the next day they have to say, well, actually that source wasn't really correct.
But doesn't that underscore a fundamental difference? When media organizations do commit these errors, they correct it and they acknowledge it. Trump has never done that.
Well, how do you know that he hasn't? Because
I haven't heard him say it publicly, have you?
as media, you only see what you're allowed to see. He's a person just like us. You know, at dinner at night with his wife and kids, he may be saying, I was wrong and I regret saying that. But you don't know that.
But what good is that then? If he's not making it publicly, if we don't know about it, what's the ultimate effect of that?
Because honestly, the only person who really cares at the end of the day is God.
You're with CNN?
Yes, CNN.
And you're owned by Time Warner, right?
That is right.
So you are shilling for Time Warner's financial interests?
How am I shilling exactly?
Well, it's a for-profit news industry.
Sure.
You are reporting the news in order to make a profit to increase the shareholders of Time Warner's portfolios, yes?
So you don't like Fox News either? Or?
Not particularly.
Okay, where do you get your news then? What's your go-to source?
Well, I do go to CNN, Fox, but I think you have to take everything with a very large grain of salt.